Paldean Fates has been out for a while, and there have been a ton of different products from the ETBs, the Pokemon Center ETBs, and of course we've had things like the mini tins, the normal tins, the premium collection boxes, and then soon the booster bundles. Single card prices have been falling, however. I did a video recently, we're talking about the Mew and the Charizard going up in value, but things are not looking good for Paldean Fates. Is it going to go the same way as Shining Fates? Let's get into it and let's talk about it. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about Paldean Fates. Is it going to be the new Shining Fates? I'm going to be here today talking to you guys about the Paldean Fates set, what has been going on, what are my thoughts, whether or not this set is going to be great to invest in the long run. I've got my playmat out today, mainly because I'm going to be opening up some Paldean Fates products while talking to you about Paldean Fates. And yeah, makes it a little bit more fun, and I'll give you my thoughts as we go through. So of course we have things like the mini tins. I've just talked about loads of different products. Now it's not like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith had a lot and its release window was massive. And the downside of Crown Zenith is you did have, you know, so much product, and the single card prices did drop, but it did hold quite well. Although Paldean Fates, however, is doing, you know, reasonably well, bearing in mind how much product is out there and how much is still yet to come out. It's quite interesting. Now the pull rates this set is absolutely incredible. I'm going to be opening up these mini tins first. I've got 5 mini tins. We're going to open up these and we're going to see how great the pull rates are of mini tins, and let's talk about some Paldean Fates. Right, I'm going to rip into these. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to open up some packs while talking about all things Paldean Fates, whether or not which products are, whether or not it's great to invest in, and which products are best to, you know, spend your money on, really, whether it be opening or collecting, investing. So the main thing is I've taken away from Paldean Fates is the pull rates are very good, which means it's going to be fun to open, but potentially terrible to invest in. Now there are a wide range of products. In my opinion, I do believe that the Pokemon Center ETB is the best one to go for, of course, mainly because of the exclusivity of it, and it's quite hard to get hold of, and they do tend to go up in value quite a bit, which is always super important when you could be looking at, you know, getting things for the long term, of course. Now I am going through this set. There are a ton of cards which I still want in this set. I mean, I've only got a few. Of course, we've got the huge amount of baby shinies in Paldean Fates. Now I've only opened up the ETBs, which, you know, were okay, and I did open up the triple pack blisters, which had insanely good pull rates. And, you know, pull rates are great. Crown Zenith had good pull rates. Crown Zenith is holding, you know, somewhat, you know, okay value. A lot of single card prices have dropped quite a bit, to be honest. You know, has been out for over a year. Don't forget, this set just came out. So far, nothing really in these packs. You know, of course, so that is the downside. But overall, I do feel like this set is a, you know, good set overall. I do feel like it's better than Shining Fates. I don't feel like it is as good as Hidden Fates, of course, because Hidden Fates is such a powerhouse. It really is a powerhouse, and it's done really well, even though it had a ton of reprints. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, is it worth me putting my money into this set? I do think so. Although the pull rate so far have been pretty bad in this video. Open up 3 packs, not getting a single hit, is kind of rough. But yeah, I do feel like it is worth it. These mini tins, I mean, what, they're going for anywhere between, over here anyway, about £9 to £10, $10, let's say. Is that worth it? You know, for 2 packs, there are cheaper ways of getting the packs. Of course, we've got the booster bundles coming. Oh, looks like we're going to be getting something good here towards the, you know, end of this month, which I think will be better if you want to open up some packs. Which is definitely going to be worth it. All right, we have our first baby shiny. It is the Smoliv. I don't believe I have this. Now, of course, with all of the, you know, reprints of this set, the baby shiny prices, well, just all the prices are going to be dropping. Baby shinies aren't really worth a huge amount of money unless you pull like the Pikachu or like Charmander. Most of them are like $2, maybe even less than $2. And that was pretty much the same we saw from Shining Fates, of course. And to be fair, even Hidden Fates, baby shinies aren't worth a huge amount of money. Now, one thing I did notice between Paldean Fates and Shiny Treasure, which was the Japanese version. Wow, Sableye, another baby shiny coming in. Oh wow, our first ever gold. I've never pulled a gold card, even in the streams. We have never pulled gold. We have the Wo Xian EX. I tell you what, the texture on this feels kind of weird. I'm not too sure about this style of gold card. This reminds me of like the black and gold one that we saw like in Silver Tempest and stuff. I think they're better. But nonetheless, hey, we'll take that. That is a pretty decent pack. But yeah, I mean, I do feel like if you compare this with Shiny Treasure, I think Shiny Treasure is actually probably better. Now, Shiny Treasure booster boxes have fallen quite a bit. I mean, over here, you can pick them up for like 45 a box, which is insane, right? You get 10 packs in there, and you get like 13 hits on average, which is actually pretty insane. And the Japanese card values are actually holding pretty well, even though there's just a ton of the product around, which is actually quite interesting. Wow, Charizard coming in. We'll take that, although we would prefer to have the special illustration rare, of course. Now, it's whether or not you want to go for Japanese or English. Me personally, I collect English, so that's why, you know, I would go for Paldean Fates over Shiny Treasure. But I think Shiny Treasure is actually really good to open right now. If you're going to go for either set, I would probably go for Shiny Treasure, just for that insane value. But, you know, Paldean Fates got good pull rates, which makes it more appealing, of course. Hey, speaking of pull rates, we're coming in hot with the Toedscruel EX Full Art Shiny. Wow, here we go. Here are the pulls. This is where they were in the first couple of tins that we opened in the first few packs. We've got 3 packs left to go. But yeah, right now, I think Paldean Fates is not the best one to go for, like the best set to go for right now. I do feel like Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved are better. Temporal Forces looks pretty strong. I haven't really had a chance to look at the full set list yet. From what I've heard and from what I've seen, got potential, guys. It does have good potential. But overall, we got the Judge coming in. I do rate it. I do rate it. And of course, I think right now is a great time to open up some Paldean Fates. Things are pretty cheap. Boosted bundles are going to make it even cheaper. But I do feel like the mini tins, though, pretty good pull rates. They seem to be pretty good. I mean, we've got 2 packs left, so we've had 8 packs. We got 2, 4, 6 hits in 8 packs. Not bad. That's actually not bad going at all. But yeah, overall, I think the mini tins are okay to open. Probably not the best. There we go. We've got another hit coming in. Another baby shiny. We've got the Mouse Hold. And then we just got a normal Professor's Research. So there we go. I think the mini tins are probably not the best product to open. Probably for like value for money. And I don't think they're great to invest in. If I was going to go for anything to invest in right now, Pokemon Center ETBs and the regular ETBs are pretty good. Potentially the booster bundles when they come out. Now, there are tins. There are the Charizard with the triple tins. There we got the Charizard and the 2 other things, Great Tusk and Iron Treads. Charizard's going to be the most valuable one. It's already going for a lot more money than the other 2. We'll get into them. We're going to review and see how good they are. Palafin reminds me of Aquaman and anything. No, just a normal Hollow. Alright, so we did actually get a decent amount of hits. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits in 10 packs. We did get a gold as well. I mean, this is just insane. The downside is a lot of these card values, as you saw when they appeared on the screen, are not going to be worth a huge amount of money. Now, these tins cost me £9, so for 2 packs, £4.50 a pack. Is that really worth it? It's not too bad, actually. Don't forget the prices of Scarlet and Violet stuff naturally have gone up. Obviously, 151 has gotten more and more expensive just because of the demand. Overall, I do feel like the minis is pretty good. If you were going to go into Paldean Fates right now, I would advise probably avoiding the mini tins unless you're going to open them. But even then, I don't think it's the best value for money. I think the ETBs are really good. The triple pack blisters are pretty decent as well. But the pull rates are still very solid. You know, we can't deny that. We're going to be opening up the normal tins in the next video. So definitely make sure to stick around. If you want to see me open up the Elite Trainer Box, then make sure to click the video on screen right now and let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the openings today and on investing and collecting in Paldean Fates, especially the mini tins. I would love to hear it. That's it from me, guys, in this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.